Third term underway from Giants Stadium. The two ruckmen at it. Jacobs had the better of it. Jacob Hopper went over it, and Cunnington is able to get involved in a clearance. The Simpkin bomb towards Ziebell, looking for a free. No dice. Play on the call. Thomas rolling through. Can't release the handball. Waiting. Handballer to Daniels, and then he cuts through the 50. He's kicked it long, and you can see why, because Finlayson.
Handball came into play. He was instantly in the wrong spot.
Kicked a nice one from a tougher position earlier, and he's been able to negotiate that through.
Metres from the ball, you're prepared to stand 5 metres in front of your direct opponent. So when this mark is taken, right now Walker's in a good position on Finlay. If that ball's kicked in, he owns dominant space. But that handball there, whilst it's only a 10-metre space, it gets the ball over the back of Walker. Fantastic play.
Higgins the same.
Oh, was that high? It was.
See, the ball ran past or ran away from Higgins then, which left him exposed out by himself on the negative side of the pack.
McMillan on the move, and how's the kick? It looks good, and looks better now. As the numbers say, he should put it through. Unfortunately, that one, Cunnington was thinking ahead before he had the footy. Gets out of it okay. Simpkin again. You can see his importance to North Melbourne growing all the time for him at the moment. He comes in. Needless to say, it's a critical kick from their gun forward. And again.
Play on.
Of the Giants will keep the chain rolling. Oh dear.
He's got great talent, this kid.
Oh,
back him.
Put it across the body.
Back him.
And so you should do. The harder the kick, the better the result.
Day, but doesn't mean you can't have a great quarter or a great patch of 10 minutes and separate this game. His pre-season's been fantastic. He's the X factor the Kangaroos have been crying out for years. Obviously part of the
ball in one arm.
Yep.
One arm's pinned.
Oh,
that's got to be holding the ball.
The umpire was on the blind side.
There you go. Now that can only be holding the ball. It's a perfectly applied tackle. Come on, umpire.
Higgins gets the handball away. Taylor with a set-up handball. Ziebell this time. It's a wobbly kick. Umpire, so Atley does. Cunnington won't take a backward step, but he takes a forward handball that was no good in the end. And now Whitfield has Lloyd running for him. Chips it perfectly, waited for Toby Green. Pittard in pursuit, but Green reckons he's got this. And you know what? I still don't know whether he has or not.
I reckon he might have got it in.
I reckon this is through.
There. Oh, this is going to go right to the wire.
That's a goal. That's over.
Is it confirmed if we can't see graphic?
Remains are behind.
Touch, all clear.
That is the first time we've had a perfect view, and we still couldn't make the determination.
You're right. It was in between frames almost, wasn't it, really? But out to the wing. Green. Sounds like a few people I know. High ball to the top of the square. They cuddle each other. Play on. And Kelly couldn't, but Ward could. That's a goal.
Look at the numbers just swarming around the ball. Every time it leaves, the traffic arrives. You've got one chance. You've got to be clean.
Great tackle, Jed Anderson.
He kicked it to the wrong spot there, Anderson. He kicked it to the goal square instead of getting it through the behinds.
And he did so well prior to that.
Look where he kicks it, though.
The club, much loved. So, back to the Kangaroos to try and respond, but it's quickly out of the middle, which spells danger. Himmelberg hasn't done a huge amount today. Waiting. Cornelio from the pocket. Is he having a shot? Goes right across the face, but Perryman, I think it is, who's taken.
Took the pressure and then handball, thinking that man might still be there. Only two Giants had got to that spot, and it kept going their direction.
This for his second goal. He knows where they are this season.
It's got to get better.
Yeah, they are.
In this particular occasion, Tim, the one time.
Run very wide on him.
Tarrant, Polak, Perryman's close again. Takes it wide again, it hangs for too long. That's a great run and spoil.
And to make that spoil, so Jeremy will be plonked about.
On Ben Brown. They know the focal point of this forward line. It's going to be a third man in marker.
Well, Goldie's just grabbed it out of the ruck. Oh, well, there you go. Great call. He's put it through.
Finlayson. That now goes 3-zip hit-outs to advantage. And a clearance against Finlayson. Just gives up front spot, Jeremy, and lets him run with it. Tries to push him into the footy. Tries to push him into the...
It's everywhere. Daniels, the last of the gives to Perryman, forced back. North get back and get some positional structure, and so Hopper's shot wasn't as easy as...
that threshold.
Some good divots being created today too. Deep in the pocket, Green was still standing. But 8 points as it stands. Zerhas got back up into the thick of the action here. He doesn't mind a run and a bounce. He's being pursued by Cumming. And, that's downfield.
Free.
No. Just checking. 8 points is the margin. Ben Brown simply has to. For his first goal of the day.
He's got it.
I think he has.
All clear.
He's pretty pumped for the game.
It's line ball, isn't it? But
A thump.
Yeah, it's close to the line, it's not out. He was wrong side of Pollock, finds Hayden from the pocket. Zeeble eyes for the middle channel rather than the goals. He had some help there. The handball was pretty good. Anderson forced all the way out. Pittard in game 150. What a strike this would be from Pittard. He's put it through, and North are back in front.
And I thought Toby Green did enough on the spoil to get it to the outside. And look at all the Giants hugging the boundary. There's only one there that came in to make that challenge. Here's the sidestep. Oh, and he bought that candy too, Zach Williams.
big win. They go on and win the game from here, the Kangas.
And Goldstein, pivotal role, still to play. Wins the first tap. Thomas. McMillan, shoulder to shoulder. Callum Ward again. And that looked good. Zeeble arcs around. Full bore, it's one-on-one, it's Mason Wood, it's Nick Haynes, it's hit the ground, Wood first, Haynes second, the cut and thrust of footy. Haynes did not give an inch, it's still there to be won, doesn't matter if you're 5'6" or 6'7". And now it's taken by Pittard, off the left, it's low into the 50, it's perfect.
This is his time.
Second most goals in their VFL team last year. Here he is in the big time to extend the Kangaroos' lead. It's a tight one, but it's good enough. All joy for Curtis Taylor.
Number, and then they just took their 50 metres, start another fight, go another 50 metres, start another fight. Zeeble got it in there quickly. Random play from there. You've got forwards that are breaking the space. Pittard finds one. That's a quality finish.
Little to this contest, as we mentioned, even before the game. Pollock just gets enough room and dabbed it to Bailey Scott, and that time he steeled himself.
Just to emphasise it. Yeah, I know. He absolutely meant it.
Yeah.
So Bailey Scott, Curtis Taylor did it, and now Bailey Scott follows suit.
Look
I
at
mean,
this.
the depth of it as well.
Running the wrong way. How he's done that is unbelievable.
Himmelberg. No. It's a set-up kick into the pocket. It was designed for Jeremy Cameron.
Jeremy been caught between two minds here, whether he hooks around or...
He's hooking, he's hooking, he's hooking, and he's putting it through. He's a happy hooker.
You very rarely see this work done.
No, and what he has done, though, he's given the ball there. A lot of blokes who pull it and chip it don't give the ball there. He's actually kicked that with a bit of elevation, which makes the backman rest on their heels and go, it's coming to the line. But then it drops really, it drops quite sharp.
Did not give in at all, but look at the pace and acceleration of Daniels. Hopper with the pass to Himmelberg. Averaged a goal and a half a game last year. And he's an excellent shot for goal normally, and that is absolutely no exception. And then the quick kick forward from Hopper. Snaffled again by Daniels. Caldwell on the path to goal again. Is he on the path to glory? No, he's not. Back through the middle, yes, there was some danger there. Rewards are high. Pollock a handball to his former teammate from Port and current teammate at the Roos. Thomas, highly skilled youngster. We've seen it once. We've seen it again. The Roos respond.
Forward, just watch him here. Kicks the ball in, rolls forward. He knows he's in behind that group of 3 GWS Giants defenders who have to track forward to put heat on the ball carrier. Great play. Drop into a clever little space there.
A few things going through his mind. Would he go long? It's somewhere in between. Zurhaar, he sets it up. Zeeble trying to find it. Oh, he found it and then dropped it. Hard one to judge. Zurhaar goes again. He shut down again. Was it high? It was.
Damn feet up the ball.
He's taking his time over this one. There is so much at stake right now. This to take it beyond 2 goals once again. And what a response it's been from North Melbourne and some of their very youngest players. 14 points.
Yeah, Phil Davis, just a big tall man, Phil, just did not get down low enough to get under him.
Simpkin identifying Cunnington, who decides to deliver the handball to Pollock, who's on the run. The momentum is all North Melbourne's right now. What a blast.
The mark that got over the back to Zurhaar. But have a look here. Cunnington takes the ball and he knows there's going to be a little pocket behind the man on the mark, a little bit of space if he can get it to Pollock. It's a difficult handball to execute.
Melbourne's turns from Jamont first and then Higgins second. Zurhaar still handing them out.
One half of the Bash brothers, Zurhaar and Anderson.
Ward back to the wing. Here's Green. Held his footing superbly. They need something and they need it now. It's 1-on-1. It's Himmelberg and Walker. And Himmelberg wins the day. Oh, it was a Himmelberg disaster first, but he's recovered and put it through.
He knew he was beaten. He lunged. He just got enough contact. But Himmelberg's the man. He's been the man this last quarter in the forward 50. Walker just a lunge. He might have just made contact with the back of the heel there, but just too strong in the end, Himmelberg, to keep his feet. Just got contact on that right foot.
Fell over.
Fell into the hole.
Gets up. Goldstein. Well, that'll be just what they need. They should be. He's going to have a go.
He's not going to make the distance. What he should be doing if he wanted to play professionally is get your tall key forward to the near pocket and spoil it over the boundary line there.
Oh, there's the little soft setup. It looks good. Oh.
Each end it's happened, Kingy.
Leon Cameron is not going to sleep well tonight. Knows right now that there's not long to go in this game. He kicks truly. And the Kangaroos are more than likely going to walk away with a fantastic victory.
I don't know. They train for it clearly because you can see Zeeble here. Duck straight back and lead. He knows this is coming. Bang. In the correct position. It's pretty poor defence from the Giants. But good forward craft.
How long they had to go in this game, so they are well aware now.
Yeah, just under 2 minutes.
Oh. It's a huge win for Reece Shaw. It just endorses the plan. He's coaching to what he's got at the moment. He's got an incredibly tough team, and they play a tough brand of football that the Shinbone faithful absolutely love.
Yeah, this is massive. Clearing kick from Tarrant. Back to the wing. Taylor sets himself. Simpkin. What a day he's had. What a day they've all had, the Kangaroos.
He's called it a day. Phil Davis is going to the bench now. The captain, he said, that's enough for me. And former captain.
Higgins. Paul. Brown doubles back to the square. See if one of his teammates can get it into him. Not yet. Maybe Higgins can. On the bounce, Simpkin. Kicks it out of bounds.
You want him to drill those.
That man, Reece Shaw. This is in the North Melbourne terms. Just a great victory. They're into party mode now. And they will be partying. It's a giant leap forward for this team. On the road, same day travel. Whatever the obstacles, they've overcome them. They've ground down the Giants.